Hello, my name is Mark Novak, and welcome to the official release of the NMU men's club hockey schedule for the 2013 to 2014 season, exclusively on the Facebook fan page. I will be the new host of the podcast and web shows that consists of the Coach's Corner with Coach Trozine and Coach Fogaroli, exclusively on the Facebook fan page. The Coach's Corner show will be a weekly show that takes a look at last weekend's games, upcoming games, and over the course of the year we'll be interviewing a new player each week on a feature we call Meet the Cats. Along with me here today is Coach Trozine, head coach of the NMU men's club hockey team. And welcome to the show, Coach.
Good to be here, Mark.
Now, before we get started, let's discuss the end of the season last year at regionals and how Michigan State won the ACHA D2 national tournament.
Yeah, obviously, when you get knocked out of regionals by the eventual national champions, it makes it a little bit easier to swallow, per se.
Yeah, definitely. I played in that game, and it was a tough game, and it was 0-0 going into overtime, and their goalie made a really good play, and it's found the way to the back of the net. So that's how it goes. Do you think there's anything that could have been done differently to change the outcome of the game?
Honestly, the way we played, the way we prepared, I thought we did everything we had to do to win that game. In fact, we were in a position to win that game.
Mm-hmm.
First period, I think we were kind of nervous. They took advantage of some shots. They outshot us. But again, it wasn't by a huge margin. Second period, momentum kind of changed as we started to settle into our game. And I think the third period, you saw, basically that shot margin kind of, we took advantage of our shots. And you saw it change, but it was because of the power plays. They had some power. They were taking advantage of scoring chances early on power plays, and we got power plays late, and we were able to even that up. Quality scoring chances, I think, were pretty even. Honestly, I think it was probably one of the. You couldn't have probably found two better matched teams to play each other in that situation. I thought the game was probably two of the most evenly matched teams you've seen lately.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I agree. Throughout my entire hockey career, that's probably been one of the most competitive games I've ever been in. It was going back and forth, and really could have gone either way. Do you think that you can turn this negative into a positive for the program in the long term?
Definitely. I think one of the biggest things you're seeing already is now seeing Michigan State win is we've got a locker room of kids that realize how, we hung with the best team in the nation. Mm-hmm. We were there. We had them in overtime. We bounced the other way. We're moving on. Right. So I think that's the big thing. I think we're a team that's in transition. Whereas, we wanted to win. We wanted to be there. I think we're now believing we belong, and I think it's completely changed the focus of the group.
Yeah, I agree with you 100% on that. It's definitely a complete 180 from when I started playing here about 5 years ago. So I definitely agree with that statement. Where do you put the game in your coaching career here at NMU?
It's got to be at the top of the list, right? I mean, not only was it a great hockey game to watch. I thought our boys went out and did exactly what we wanted them to do. All second half of the season, we were harping on D-zone. I thought it was one of the best games we've played in our own end of the ice, probably all year. Below the goal line in the offensive zone, I thought that's where we had state. That's where we controlled play against something we do well. Like I said, quality scoring chances were pretty even throughout the game. Even shots on goal were pretty even at the end of regulation. So for me, it was seeing us go into a game like that where, I think, like we said in the locker room before the game, there may have been 30 kids and coaches and a group of parents that really thought we had a shot in that hockey game.
Yeah.
And that was us, obviously. Just to go out there and play the way we did and show people we belong was huge for the program. I also think that you're going to see that come recruiting.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
And we're already going to see it this weekend with the upcoming prospects camp. You're going to see, that's paying dividends for us, yes.
Definitely. Do you expect to be back at regional soon?
Next year.
Next year, definitely.
Obviously.
Hopefully years to come, right?
Definitely, yeah.
Keep knocking on the door.
We'll get there.
Alrighty.
You got to get there before you can. You got to be there before you can win. You got to learn from mistakes. So
I would agree with that.
That's the plan.
Alrighty.